Good evening, everyone. What is it going to take for us to turn things around in South Africa and the Southern African region? And there's a very simple answer to that. And this channel is all about those solutions. And it's going to take effort from all of us because no one is coming to save us. There is no hero coming to save you. I'm not going to save you. Lauren's not going to save you. We are not your leaders. We're not interested in that. We are not seeking public office or any leadership position. All we have to offer is information and a plan that you can apply in your life. For those of you familiar with this channel, you already have a good idea what that means. A lot of you have already jumped in and chosen to make changes in your life so that you can mitigate the things that we spoke of that will happen in future. Tonight in our live stream that starts at 8 o'clock for the live chat members, we'll be discussing why all governments in the world, current governments, will fall. Because this has been planned a long time ago. It is part of a plan to create a one world governance system. And for us in South Africa or the Southern African region, for us to be able to stand separate from that, we need to take certain actions. And these are the actions that we are implementing, and the Omega training is part of that starting in September. And then as well as the Organic Humanity Movement that is registered as a political party to change the current governance system. That is its only aim, and it will end the existence of parties within the South African political system. So there will be an option in 2024 for you to choose to actually change the system that we are in currently. And that is the only way that we can maintain a semblance of freedom in our lives, because there are so many people trying to monitor, track and trace our every move. And I always say, look at the evidence. A lot of people will say, well, I'm not affected by this doesn't bother me. Things will happen to you and then you will change your mind, and then you are free to come and join us. We will willingly accept you if you want freedom in your life. For the people that aren't interested in freedom, that want to hand over their freedom to governments and large corporations, this is not the place for you. You can happily live in that utopia. So I really want to invite you to become a part of this community, and this community is broader than just the YouTube platform. We are on Telegram. You can join us on Telegram. The link is in the description below. We're on Facebook. You can find the links there, as well as on Twitter. So join us. Find out what we are doing on the ground to make a difference, because this channel is all about the implementation of plans to mitigate the actions of a global agenda that wants all governments to come to an end. And unknowingly, many people are playing into these plans. And many people will say, well, I don't want any governments anywhere. I rather want a global dictatorship, a global governance system that tells me how to do everything, feeds me, gives me everything I need. The problem is that I want humanity to keep on existing. I want to defend humanity. I want to preserve humanity. And that is what the Omega training is all about. And you will hear more about that in this month. And we will start the application process in September for that Omega training to kick off. And it's very practical things. It doesn't cost anything. It's for free. And we want all people to take part in that training that can empower you, so that we can have choices, so that all our freedoms and choices aren't taken away from us. So this is not a doomsday scenario. This is a solution scenario. It will take action from you. And this is what a lot of people don't want to do. People do not want to act. They want to sit back and let someone else promise them that they will save them, that they will give them what they want. This channel is not for those people. Jy kan hou verby. You can move on, because you will waste your time here. Thanks to those of you that do want to make a difference in your life, that is willing to put in the time and the effort, because that is what it's going to take. And it doesn't matter what situation you are in. On this channel, we have proven through polls that are from the poorest people in the country to the most affluent people in the country are represented here. People that want to maintain their freedom. They don't want governments to tell them how to live their lives. They want to be able to own property, to own a car if they want to travel if they want to. That might be difficult in future, but at least here in the Southern African region, in South Africa, we can, through these actions, ensure that we have the possibility of making our choices, of us being the government in our own lives, having representatives in the new governance system that can represent us on the global stage and dictate to the rest of the world what our terms are. And I really want you to become a part of this in the run-up to the 2024 elections and beyond. We have a deadline. 2029 is the time by when we should have circumnavigated all the threats that Agenda 2030 throws at us, the 17 Sustainable Development Goals that will bring the freedom of mankind to an end. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please remember to share it with your friends and family. Click the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel. Click subscribe. Click the bell icon so you can get notifications for future videos. And share it. Speak with your friends about it. Thank you so much. Till the next video.